Welcome, Trinity Yoyo Club. I'm Harold Owens III. Thank you so much for doing this Q&A video. I've watched Gentry's and Ann's and Jason's multiple times, so I'm very honored you would do this for me. So I'll start with the first question. Do you have a favorite ever yo-yo? And I would say right now my favorite yo-yo is the Yo-Yo Factory Hot. It's my new signature that came out in December. I've been playing it non-stop just to get ready for the contest season. Check it out. This is the black and red one. I've been playing it a lot. I got the gold one too. They're all pretty. But it's my favorite though at the moment. And I plan on using it for the next couple contests. When do you enjoy yo-yoing the most? That's a difficult one to answer. But this is my dorm, so you can tell I'm in college. So I'm very busy. So actually I think my favorite time to yo-yo is between classes, because it could get very hectic. So to have something where you could just pull it off your hip and stop for 20 minutes in a hallway and just chill and yo-yo is great. Do you have a favorite yo-yo contest moment as a viewer and or participant? Wow. As a viewer, my favorite yo-yo moment was my first world contest in 2011, I believe, when I got to meet all my favorite yo-yoers in person for the first time. Aside from the Mid-East regional people, I'd never met any of those anywhere but YouTube, so that was just amazing to see them in person. As a participant, it hands down is getting the trophy for a US national title. It was just so surreal, just standing on stage with all my favorite guys right in the middle. It was great. Oh gosh, this is a good one. What was it like becoming the US national champion? Well, my favorite thing about being the national champion was how easy it became to explain to people what I do. Because I didn't have to say it in a long drawn out way. I could just, literally I would just say I'm the national champion at yo-yo, and questions would pretty much end there. There's no long explanation, but aside from just ease of explanation, it was a lot of, for me, expectations. Not really by other people, but by myself. I expected myself to hold up to a certain standard, and it kind of had positive and negative effects. But I played it really well, and I enjoyed it, and it culminated with Worlds, which was hands down amazing. So, and that leads to the next one. Do you want to compete for the world title? And the answer is yes, definitely. I've been practicing a lot for Worlds this year. Not having the US title means that I have to do prelims, which is my worst nightmare, but that's pretty much all I've been working on is 1 minutes at a world level. So making it past prelims is my ultimate goal, and then being in finals will just be the icing on the cake. So I hope you guys are ready. Alright, next question. What yo-yos would you recommend? Well, for different levels of expertise, I recommend different yo-yos. But one yo-yo that I think can go from beginner to advanced is the Yo-Yo Factory Shackler Star. It's a plastic yo-yo. Pretty cheap, I think, $26 or so. And it plays really solid. It's like a improved North Star, it feels like. And I've been playing this since about December. Just solid. When I don't feel like risking a metal yo-yo on like pavement and stuff, this will take whatever you throw at it and it'll hit the ground and get back up. But it's kind of an all-purpose thing, and I take it with me when I just don't want to pick anything specific. It's always good. So Shackler Star is great. Plastic. In terms of metal, like I said, I've been playing the Hot a ton, and I think it's so cool that I have a signature yo-yo out that I designed. So when I see other people that like it, it just makes me feel that much better. So if you can, try it out and just message me, Facebook, tell me what you think about it, because I love it. Oh, this is a really good one. I like your glasses, by the way. If you were going to look up one yo-yo on YouTube, who would it be? You're putting me out there because there's so many good ones. But by reflex, when I don't feel like doing homework and I get on YouTube and look up yo-yo videos, I almost always type Augie Fash because he's been around for as long as I knew yo-yoing was even in existence, and he was really the first pro that I ever was influenced by a lot. If you notice, the yo-yo I used at Nationals was the Catalyst, and that was his yo-yo, and that was why I liked it so much. So definitely Augie Fash. You go all the way back 2003 and onward, and it's just awesome every year. How hard do you have to practice for the big contests? Hard. But it's not so much for a certain contest, it's just I'm always practicing, and it just happens to be that there's an event coming up soon. It's only when I get like a few weeks out that I start to really focus on tailoring whatever freestyle I'm having to maybe that audience or that level of audience. But just practice and try not to think about the competitions you're practicing for, and just do it to get better. How do you deal with nerves at contests? And anyone who's around me at a yo-yo contest probably knows that I always have starbursts on me or high chew. Those are one of the two. High chew is preferred. Starburst close second. So I always have candy on stage. That's how I deal with the nerves. I always have something going on up here that I'm chewing on, trying to focus on, and that helps me take my mind off of how anxious I am at the time. I just try to think about the food, I guess. It's kind of weird, but it works for me. Alright, so now I'm just going to show you a combo I've been working on lately that I hope to pull out at a contest soon. Hopefully I get this first try. That would be really cool. If not, then it'll be like edited, some camera magic to show you. Yeah. Okay, here we go. First try. It's good.